Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Susan, did you know the 4 ugliest women in ancient China?
No, I only know 4 great beauties of China.
There were some famous ugly women in history.
Yeah? Were they famous because of the ugliness?
Though they were ugly, they had great virtue.
Then who were they?
Mo Mu, Thong Lycan, Mang Gang and Ran Envi. They were well respected.
It seems that the inner beauty is also important.
Sometimes the inner beauty is more beautiful.
Ouch.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just bumped into the table. How big is your family?
My family is not big. There are only 3 of us, my parents and I.
Who supports the family?
My father supports the family, and he is the sole breadwinner. My mother is a housewife.
Do you live with your family?
Yes, we live a happy life together.
What's all the security check about, Jimmy? Does it mean the bar may be a dangerous place?
No, of course not. Just in case. Nothing to worry about. Don't you also do this in China?
I don't know. Maybe the same. Actually, this is my first time being in a bar.
Oh, then it's my honor to be here with you. I can see now why you've been so curious about the bar. Do you like this place?
Sure. I love this place, especially the decoration. So tasteful.
Yeah, other than that, the real feature is the excellent drinks. Can I have your ticket?
Here it is. But, what for? We're already in.
Well, with the ticket, you can get a free drink. What would you like? Orange juice?
Yes, orange juice will be fine for me. But how can you get the drink? It's so crowded there around the counter. You can barely move.
I'll show you how. The bartenders know whose turn it is. And also, I can snap my fingers to catch his attention.
Cool. Thanks. Jimmy brings May a glass of orange juice.
Oh, fresh juice, I love it. Well, I heard American people love hanging out in bars. Is that true?
Not everyone, but a lot of people do, especially the young. It's a fine place to spend an evening with friends or to make some new friends.
Interesting. Hey, look over there. The dance floor is already packed with people. Oh, the girl in red dances great.
Yeah, a dancing queen. Wanna go and join them?
Maybe later. I want to take some photos first.
Okay, let me help you to hold the drink.
Thank you.
How is your job search going, Janet?
I found the ideal position. I'm working for a plumbing company.
Are you serious? You studied mathematics at college for 4 years, and now you have a job working with your hands.
Plumbing work requires mathematics knowledge and creativity. I love this job.
I can see that, but I didn't know you had experience in that line of work.
I didn't, but I applied for an apprenticeship, and since I studied math, and I have a good attitude, my application was accepted.
Congratulations. You do have the right attitude.
I usually get a lot of information on the computer and use email to send messages to my friends.
Me too. Recently, I'm fascinated with net chat. I've made many friends on the net. Every day I talk to them and share many interesting things with them. I really enjoy it.
Don't you think it's a sheer waste of both time and money?
I'm afraid not. Every coin has two sides. I think using internet has a great deal to do with human interaction.
Two people were robbed last night near the park.
Again? The area around the park is too dark at night. There should be more lights there.
I am afraid of the dark. I don't feel safe in the dark. I feel someone is hiding in the dark to attack me.
Your feelings might be right. You should never walk alone there at night. It is too dangerous.
I know. And you should be more careful, too. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I wish I could say the same for my friend.
What happened to him?
He was arrested by the police for drinking and driving.
Was it his first offense?
Unfortunately not. He was charged with a DUI when he was in university.
What happened to him then?
Not much. It was a minor offense back then. He got away with a fine of $500.
Did they take his license away?
No, they were really easy on him. The problem is that was a long time ago. They are much tougher on crime now.
What do you think will happen to him?
Well, he'll definitely lose his license, pay a fine, and maybe even spend some time in jail.
That doesn't sound too promising. Does he have a defense lawyer?
Not yet. If we can't find a lawyer for him, then the state will appoint him with one.
My sister is a lawyer. I can ask her if she can help him.
That'd be great. I know he'd appreciate your help.
Do you like this dress, madam?
I like the color very much. It's a lovely dress, but it's too small for me.
What about this one? It's a lovely dress. It's very smart. Short skirts are in fashion now. Would you like to try it?
All right, I'm afraid this green dress is too small for me as well. It's smaller than the blue one. I don't like the color either. It doesn't suit me at all. I think the blue dress is prettier. County.
I'm afraid I haven't got a larger dress. This is the largest dress in the shop.
Well, I'm thinking of going to see the ballet Swan Lake by the famous Russian National Ballet Troupe this evening at Beijing Grand Theater. Why don't you join me?
I'd like to, but I've got to write a term paper. It will be due by this Thursday.
You always work too hard, Jim. As the saying goes, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You should spare some time for a rest.
I know it is no good for my health if I am staying in the classroom all day. But how about my paper?
Just take it easy. Come on with me.
I'm terribly sorry I can't go with you. Shall we find some other time? I heard you are busy with your new house now?
Yeah, I want my own house very much, so I decide to buy one.
Let me get this right. Do you want to buy the house?
Yeah, this is a big house with a garden. I like it very much.
But it is far from downtown. Living here is very inconvenient.
It is very quiet and peaceful. This is what I want.
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I've just come back from Scotland.
Where did you visit?
I only had time to visit Edinburgh.
How did you like it?
It's fantastic.
Why did you go there?
I went there on business.
And do you have friends there?
Yes, a lot of friends.
You must have enjoyed yourself.
Yes, and I look many pictures.
Jack, I hear you got promoted. Is that true?
Yes, I think I'm lucky.
Oh, Jack, you deserve it. You've been working so hard.
Thank you for saying that. It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, the weather sure is nice today.
I love it when the weather is like this. Why don't we sit down outside and have our lunch?
That sounds like a good idea. The sky is clear, the sun is shining and there's a nice cool breeze, so it is not too hot.
I really miss the change of seasons like we have in Colorado. But I must admit, this sure is a nice spring day.
Hey, this spot in the shade looks really comfortable.
Okay, hey, is that a dark cloud over there? Do you think it will rain after all?
I don't think so. I saw the weather report last night, and it said the weather should be fine all day.
If the weather stays nice, perhaps we can go to the beach this weekend. It's been a while since I've not really gotten some sun. I don't know about you, but I'm famished. Are you interested in getting a bite to eat?
That sounds great. I'm absolutely starving. What kind of food are you in the mood for?
I'd love something spicy. Maybe we could get some Sichuan hot pot.
You're a woman after my own heart. I don't know many people who can handle spicy food. Are you sure you are up for hot pot?
Sure. If I could, I would eat hot pot every day.
Okay. You're really all eyes when it comes to talking about food, aren't you?
Well, let's stop dragging our feet and find a Sichuan hot pot restaurant for dinner.
Let me think about it for a minute. Let's see. Oh, the name of the restaurant is on the tip of my tongue. Give me a second and it'll come to me.
Well, have you thought of it yet?
No.
Never mind. There's an authentic tasting hot pot restaurant not far from the China World Trade Towers on Chong'an Street. Have you been there?
That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. I told you I'd remember it.
You really have a big head, don't you? Do you like music?
Well, it depends.
Do you think the music is well matched?
No, I think the music is too fast.
How about the words of the song?
It sounds nice.
I like it. Naturally, it can arouse your feelings.
Yes, I think so. It's very emotional.
Of course, and I also like the rhythms.
Full of energy and hope.
Really, it's worth listening to and enjoying.
Certainly it is. It's worth an Academy Award.
It's snowing heavily.
It is very common in the winter in Ottawa.
The snow is so beautiful.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.